Do, 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 do. Okay, everything here is fine. Portrix has connected. Come on, YouTube, start showing my stream. And there we have it. Oh. Good freaking morning, man. Happy days. Man, another good day freaking sleeping like a king. Why? Wait, whoa. Where are my buffs? Where the frig are my buffs, eh? Damn, no buffs. Streaming live now on YouTube. Shanky Milk 11. We'll just wait for a bit more people to gather. Today I actually hit my all-time PB. My upload speed for today is 17 megabits per second. So today's stream should be like extra crispy. No technical issues whatsoever. Hey Sloppy, yeah, it's good to see you. I keep switching the channels because I'm not getting my buffs. Yesterday in the evening the same thing happened as well, but it got fixed in a couple minutes. You see, normally I'm supposed to get all of the Force Archer, Wizard, and all the other buffs. I think we'll need to wait a little bit before the buffs actually start showing up. Alrighty. Man, so yesterday actually, I actually did quite something. So yeah. Need a little bit more people in the stream. Streaming live now on YouTube. Shanky Milk 11. Bugged buffs. Yeah, I mean, they should unbug, right? Because yesterday in the evening, the same exact thing happened. And in around like 5 to 10 minutes, it got fixed. Let's get this party started. Do you have bugs? Do you have the buffs, Sloppy? Maybe I need to exit the game and just relog. Right. Could be that. Yeah, maybe we try and do that. Hold up, exit the game. As you can see, the stream is running extra smooth and extra crisp today. That's what I'm saying, it's all about like the internet traffic, right, for the provider. Because now it's Sunday and man, I hit like 17 megabits per second upload speed. That is literally crazy. As my average is around 4 megabits per second. Like 4 megabits per second upload speed, I say that's some real good speed. Yeah, now the buffs are bugged. We'll try later, maybe like 20 minutes later or something like that. Alrighty, let me see if I can gamble on the troglodyte. Bracelet of Brute +2. That's something new. Let's see, is it sellable? 3.7, okay, I'll take it. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, the troglodyte did reset. We'll see how much I can get today. Because I think for the last 2 days in a row, I didn't get anything. Man, like the last 2 days, not a freaking 30 million, nothing. Everyone has that bug because Tri-Edge needs to fix it. They'll probably fix it quick. They're usually very nimble on their feet. You know, if anything goes wrong, they're just like straight up on it. Okay. I guess it couldn't be a chunky stream without a little bit of gambling, right? Yesterday I also wanna apologize a little bit. So, as you know, like, obviously I prefer donations through PayPal rather than YouTube, right? Because then I don't get taxed as much. And yesterday Kill You did it, and I kind of failed to recognize them immediately. Because if you do it through PayPal, you can just write down your in-game name and whatever message you want to put out. You know, and for some reason I totally forgot about that feature. So what I should have done was just kind of check the PayPal and just read out the message. And I didn't do it. You know, I thought maybe they're gonna type in through the chat, but it's like all this rigmarole and... You know, so next time it happens, as soon as I see a PayPal notification, you know, I'm pressing it and I'm reading it. So yeah, just a slight issue from the last stream. But yeah, man, yesterday was really successful. Okay, 30 million. I'll take it. I will take it. I did log in the morning just to do the war. Because, you know, like, I'm not missing any wars at all. I do all of them. Literally. Ooh! Let's freaking go. Leisau atsiplėš nuo žemės kilti aukštai. Man, I've been listening to some Lithuanian tunes, and look how... Damn, man, I'm lost for words. The 2 days of not getting shit from Troglo are actually paying off. Holy shit, man. People need to see this streaming live now on YouTube. Shanky Milk 11. Damn. Okay, okay. What kind of channel are we on? Channel 2. It's basically my regular channel. Let's keep on going. Let's keep it going like it's going. Let's see, Elixir of Unity for sure, for sure. Dragon Jewels, I don't buy them. It's just, nah, not for me. When I have max honor rank and I won't have much where to spend my my troglodyte white gold fruits, sure, then I'll start buying the jewels, but normally, right now, since I can still progress my honor, I'm not gonna buy them. Okay, but buy everything here, and we can refresh one more time, eh? Come on, let's make it like an epic gamble session. Give me something special. I need 6 stain clones. I could do this just the premium dungeons with the Menestas, but... Sure, I might actually need to do it. Right? Well, I mean, not necessarily. There we go, 6. GG easy, yeah, it is easy. Maybe we'll get something more even. Okay, no, that's it. I'll take it, I'll take it. Let's see, so 30 million, X2, and this one. Monkey, good today. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how Monkey should be, all of the time. 160 mil. Let's get the gold insignia potions. And use that. As you can see, I already unlocked my commander as well. And all I need here is just divine stones and chaos cores. Just to unlock everything here. I really wanted to reach this point because, to be fair, yesterday's gamble was just like freaking amazing. Literally, yesterday was the most successful gamble session I've ever had. It felt like everything I touched that moment turned into gold. And if I had some extreme upgrades yesterday, if I would have had, man, I would have extreme upgraded, like tried to go like 4 out of 7 or something like that. Because yeah, like yesterday I did this like from, I think, very first try. And then all of this got like super easily done. And let's not forget how we did the pet. All of this in one freaking day. Didn't even took that much of a expense at all. I think we did it with like, what 40 or 50 pet and train kits, something like that. So yeah, the next step here is gonna be to switch out the add damage and get something a little bit better here. And just fill in the trust rank, which hopefully we can do today. I mean, we're already on a massive start. Because I had like 8 million owls when I started the episode, now I'm already 160 mil. You know what I mean? Another big thing that I did yesterday after the stream was the event collection. Alright, like guys, do your event collection. Some people are just gonna take what they need from here, so mostly like extreme cores and like merit medals. But what I did, I tried to max it out because I actually want to get this buff. Now, in my knowledge, this buff is gonna last for a full month. Alright, so I did invest a bit of owls just to kinda get it there. And another big thing, yesterday we saw Perfect Core Ultimate at 500 million. And Tiffers was the one to suggest just to wait, not to buy it immediately. And I was like, man, why shouldn't I buy it immediately? Because surely the price is gonna go up. But obviously the veterans, they know the maximum price that, you know, the item can cost. And he said like 500 million is the absolute maximum. Because normally it's like 400 mil. So this morning I log into Agent Shop. Look at this. Wow, it even got cheaper. Holy shit. When I checked it, it was 400 something mil. Now it's 350. So I'm super, super happy I didn't buy it yesterday. Because yesterday it would have cost 150 mil. Crazy, right? Yesterday gamble was insane indeed, yeah. For today, I think we'll try to fill out the pet, at the very least. We'll see. Is all buffs just gone? No, it's a bug. It's gonna be fixed sooner or later. Well, sooner rather than later, right? So yeah, we're only missing 200 mil to get this. I didn't expect it to get so soon. And I have a way. Since I did my collection, look at this. I got all of the event accessories. And yeah, guys, get your events accessories. Look at this, 788. Let's equip these guys. First of all, it looks really cool. You already look like a late game player, and look at the combat power. 822,000. Bruv, that's crazy. That is crazy. So yesterday with full max buffs, I did try to do Flame Nest, and I managed to do it in 4 minutes 30 seconds. It's not an ideal time, it's not the time that you would like to farm it on, but I think for me personally, we're gonna farm it. It's good enough. Let me receive these. Now I also have some loot boxes. There we go. Let me just do one really quick premium dungeon. Very, very quickly. Go. Get my buffs. It's so weird when there's no buffs here. You know what I mean? But yeah, probably it's gonna be fixed soon. And in the meantime, we just chill and grind. Chill and grind. There we go. So how are you guys doing today, huh? It's Sunday, like everyone should be in especially happy moods. Right, because Sunday is fun day. No serious work going on Sundays. It's all about just chilling and relaxing. Because yeah, yesterday I kind of just like said, oh, well, we'll try to do 12-hour stream, but I couldn't do more than 6 hours. So today we'll try to do like a long stream as well. Because, you know, now I'm working out, I'm eating like a bit more than I usually would. So at least like every 6 hours, like I need to have my food. Plus, yeah, today it already feels good. Just because we have really good internet for some reason. Okay, I know you are a big streamer. I mean, big streamer is a little bit of a stretch. I wouldn't consider myself a big streamer. I think I'm one of the little ones, actually. But yeah. Do you know any GMs here? I mean, if you ever need to contact GMs or GAs, the best way to do it through their, like, Play Cabal Discord. You know, like, I mean, I could message them, but it's not like, you know, I have some kind of silver plaque that's, like, if I message them, they're gonna reply immediately, you know? I think they treat me just as any other player. Because yeah, the GMs and GAs here are super friendly, so if you need anything, there's so many like community GAs. And they're basically, you know, gonna get sorted whatever you need, basically. Take obsidian fruits. Can exchange with items from secret. Let me see, what can I exchange with this obsidian fruit? I kind of keep forgetting, to be fair. Alright, it seems like I've never used them. Grinding my ass off Cabal as always. What about you? I'm about to grind my ass off in Cabal. This is my last day off. Oh, you get these. No, wait, this one only takes golden fruits. This one takes golden fruit and obsidian fruits. Okay, so I'll just keep it for here. Wow, where are all of these? Oh yeah, I've been doing a little bit of Force Wing dungeons. This is where the cores came in. Let me see, let me put some stuff in the collection. We're also gonna need to do EOP. So if you're trying to make ALs, I have a really good suggestion for you. And it's gonna be working both ways, because if I tell you this thing that I've discovered, the price is gonna reduce for me, and you can make some money in the meantime. Palladium. Okay, let's just go through here maybe. Craft items, cores. Look at Palladium material cost. 127 of material core Palladium costs 30 million. Bro, that's insane money. So that's why doing EOP is gonna be so good today. So I'm just gonna farm it for myself. If the price doesn't keep reducing, I'll try to sell as much of this as I can. But for some reason, Palladium materials are crazy expensive. Like, it's incomparable to any other materials. So that's why today's goal is gonna be EOP as well. Okay, let me just, very quickly just put in some stuff to collection that I don't need. Free it up a bit. I don't want to sell my cores, I just rather put the cores into collection. You know what I mean? And I want to make my money from like a big ticket item. Also, sheep cartridges level 4 are also really expensive. Basically, anything EOP related, for some reason, is crazy priced. Like, literally crazy priced. So I'll be doing at least 30 runs today. So that at the very least I can get my own materials and I won't need to buy them. There we go. This is what I want to do before I do that. Look at all the stars that I have. And I actually need a bit more merit evaluation orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27, 28, 33, 43. Okay, merit evaluation order. 43 of them. 71 mil. That's worth it. I'd rather use my ALs than my DP for the merit evaluation orders. We're just about to get even more combat power. Open store. Ooh! Totally forgot I can get 10 more of them. Oh, I miscounted something. 5. Okay, I need 15 more merit. Let me just buy it from here. Merit evaluation order, 15 more. So you can use your DP. 50 DP would get you 4 merit evaluation orders. Let's buy this. Change it into the metals. And there we go. And now we can start evaluating everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm going super hard on my gold insignia because throughout this month I actually want to finish it. And we were speaking in the guild a little bit and they said that roughly to finish it, you're gonna need around 200,000 points, something like that. Now, personally, I think I have over 50k right now. Woo! Let's go. Man, you love to see it. This is what you love to see, max 1. If it keeps going like that, we're gonna be fine. That's why I'm not skipping any single war. You know what I mean? If there's a possibility for me to go to war, I'm gonna go to war. And get at least 1.5k points, so I can get maximum amount of war XP. So with 1.5k points from war, you can actually gain 15 medals. Right? You'll buy 10 medals from the shop for your war XP. And then the rest you just get if you get that kind of point rush mark. So this should add a lot. I also checked that at level 31 of the event pass, there's gonna be even more medals, like 60 more medals. So that's gonna be huge as well. Oh, happy days, man. That went really well. There we go. So the goal is kinda to get everyone at purple level. Wait, my dog wants to go outside. Come on, doggy, man. I just let you inside. Now she wants to go outside. Give me 1 second. I'll pull her outside. Oh, man, it's a doggy dog world. You know, they go inside, then they see like a bird outside, and that's it. Then they need to go outside. You need 291,000 points on gold merit to max it. Oh my days, even more. Okay, so right now that seems way too much, but I won't let that discourage me. I'll still try to finish it so I can reach the platinum or whatever. Okay. So these two were actually better before. But yeah, that's why now I take the wars really seriously. And I mean, it couldn't be better timing, you know? With the war event. Because normally, like, this would be impossible to achieve, but... Look at this, I'm gonna use all of my war XP completely. Okay. This one back, and this one back. Ideal. Ooh, there we go, another gold one. I'll take it. 2 gold ones already. Running out of war XP, but it's gonna be fine. Take this away. This one is a bit better. And this is the last one that I can do. Okay. I'll take it. 9 war XP. Man. Okay. The honor rank is also like getting increased bit by bit. And 360,000 for platinum merit. Yeah, platinum, I just want to use my platinum insignias, you know what I mean? Because we get so many of them in the freaking event pass. Also, we're gonna open the special Pandora's box. That's gonna be fun. And if I just get a little bit more, I will unlock the Cube Seeker level 2 buff, which is, you know, it's gonna be nice and fun. Look at this, at level 31, there we go, 80 more medals. That's gonna help a lot. And I think that's gonna be it for the medals, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check if we're gonna have some more of them. No, yeah, that's gonna be it. So that's gonna be the only left. That's like kind of big boost in the merit. There we go. And yeah, if I actually get Honor Class 20 100%, I'll get 30% more gold insignia. That would be like really exciting as well. Look at this, 2000 points just like that. And you can see that Honor rank is actually increasing massively. There we go. That's actually like a lot of Honor points. Over 2k each. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. 46%. Happy freaking days, man. Alrighty. Boom, 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 boom. Everything here is done. Let's go outside and check our combat power. 126 merit points. Oh my freaking days. So this is how I did my very first page. Right? Everything here is maxed apart from these guys. You see, this one, and this one is not maxed. And I think it's not worth it for me to max, alright? It's much better for me to go to ignore evasion page and start unlocking everything here up until this point. You know? So I'll put as minimum points as required just to go to the next section so I can reach here. Because already here you can see dungeons and fields are applied. There's gonna be a bunch of attack rate, which is obviously good. And then even more accuracy. Which I'll take it. Then there's this thing, ignore evasion, which I think is also like an attack-based skill for me. Sorry, attack stat, right? Because I ignore enemies' evasion. And I think it works for PvE as well, not only for PvP. There we go. Let's see and try to get as far as we can. Do I need even this one? Increases character's accuracy. If accuracy 1 is max level, it will increase additional stats. If expanded is acquired. Okay, so later on I will need to unlock it, but not for now. Just basically try to get as close to this point right here. There we go. Now it takes 3 points each. Oh, and I needed to up until level 10. So as you can see, I had like a bunch of merit medals. It actually helps me get really, really far. Go. Ignore evasion. This to level 10. Will I be able to do it? Yes, I will. And there we go. I already reached it. Applies attack rate 1 on dungeons and fields. Let's freaking go. And now you can see that the power is actually increasing. Look how perfectly all of my merit points has been spent. That's just lovely stuff right there. That's what I'm saying, guys. Even if you don't do war, just do it while this event is on. You know? Because some people might not like war, but just do it during the events. And because if you don't, you'll have to do it twice many wars, you know, later on. The buff has still not anti-bugged, which is a shame. Actually I did do a couple of my wing dungeons. We could theoretically finish them. I've been stacking on quite a few potions, as you can see. 6 entries left. I mean, maybe. Yesterday I didn't get anything good from the gift boxes. I mean, maybe today. Because we do need to make some money, and it could be easy money, to be fair. Okay, let's do it. Penetration potion. I think if I was a force gunner, this dungeon would be just like 10 times easier for me. Because with the DM it's a little bit awkward, but since like I'm already getting a bit powerful, especially with the event accessories. Yeah, it's fine. I do it in like 3 minutes 30 seconds, something like that. That's my average time, and I think that's a good time. Basically, I calculated it would take me just a little bit over half an hour to do 9 runs of this. And then if you want to go even further, if you want to go hardcore on your wings, you can do 6 runs of the next wing dungeon. The next one, unfortunately, doesn't give gift boxes anymore. That's why for the most part I actually prefer this one. Because they drop similar amount of wing XP anyways. Right, on level 2, the only thing is that they are able to drop 3 million Force Wing elixirs as well. Which here is not possible. Yeah. That's not really a good lure. We're also gonna need to do our Devil Towers. So Devil Tower, DT1 I can do at level 5, and I've been able to do this for quite some time now. But the interesting thing is now I'm able to do DT level 4 with no much issue. I did solo level 5 as well, but during that I died like 3 times. So I cannot consider myself that I'm able to do it just yet. And that's obviously gonna be a big goal, you know, to get my DT level 2, DT2 to level 5. As it's just more XP that I gain from the weekend and more AP as well. AP is getting close to max. There we go. So yeah, man, like this gold merit, sorry, gold insignia, man, it's so good for combat power. I can't believe it. I kind of like that the server has like a theme, you know, because Wars is the obvious theme right now. Because we have the War event. Oh, there we go. I'll take the Cube Seekers buff. Even more combat power. And you can clearly see that we get like so much of the platinum insignias from the event pass. I just want to get to a point where I will be able to use them and see what they do. You know, because I never reached that point ever in my whole playtime. And I don't know how many years I played this game. So it's fun to actually experience like the mid-game systems. And I think there's nothing else above Platinum Insignia, right? Or is there like kinda like Ultimate Legendary Insignia or something like that? Hopefully no. Yeah, so I don't even know, like, is it really that much worth it to do the other level 2 wing dungeons? I mean, obviously it's worth it, because this is the only place to actually boost your wing levels efficiently. But I don't know. Because now I stopped going hardcore on it. Like, some days I do all of the entries, but not all of the days. Sometimes I just prefer to do other stuff. And for today I will want to do Flame Nest. Hopefully I can do all 30 runs. See, maybe I'll drop something good. As you can see, this is literally not a big issue. Stack them up, you need a lot. Yeah, we'll be stacking, for sure, for sure. Ooh, it started raining today. I kind of wanted to go out, and I basically marked a nice route where I could do like a really nice vlog. You know, because there's this foresty route that I could take with my bike. It's a very, very long route. But you can basically go to like a really nice place. With a really good view. It's basically like observatory for birds. I don't know how. Is there any like better term for it? So from my village to that observatory, it's like 30 kilometers one way. I mean, with the bike, I could easily do 60 kilometers. That's not gonna be a problem. And while I still don't have my GoPro, but literally, like, we have now more Patreon members, and from the feedback that I'm getting, that people really like more of these vlogs, and, you know, I'm more than happy to make them. And that's what I'm saying, like, on the next paycheck, I'll get GoPro as well. Maybe, like, the stick, so it's much easier for me to do it. Because I want to do a lot of running vlogs as well, you know, we'll try to run like 30-40 kilometers to check what kind of time we're making and stuff like that. Second and third wing dungeon is way better than Holy Windmill. Way better. Maybe I just haven't been lucky on the second wing dungeon that much. You know, because like the amount of force wing elixir, it's almost roughly, it seems the same. Now, to be fair, like these runs I can do 9 of them, and the second wing dungeon I can only do 6 of them per day. And I have skipped them for, I think, the last 3 or 4 days. Because when I'm working, it's just not enough time to do all of them. But on the weekends, there's no excuse, man. Literally no excuse at all. So we'll see. If I want to have the best day possible today, I would have like a 6-hour stream. And then go and make the vlog, you know? And then edit it in the nighttime. And then go to work. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have 3 day shifts from 8 in the morning till 8 in the evening. And on Thursday, I have from 8 in the evening till 8 in the morning. And then I'll have like a weekend off. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And Monday off as well. Yeah, I'll have 4 days off. So that's gonna be even better. Looking forward to that. Then I work for 4 more days. And I get like... Or maybe just... Oh no, and then I work for 3 more days and get 5 days off. So literally days off up until the rest of September. And I think like the timeline goes really, really well with the possible event. You know, because we don't know when the next big event is gonna happen. Right now we already have war event, which is a lot, and collection event, which is a lot. But people are still waiting for like mega event. And I can't lie, like I'm super excited as well for it. And I think sometime maybe in the end of September it could show up. It's just only my guess. You know, it's not... I don't have any inside information, nothing like that. I just kind of think that, you know, maybe at the end of September, something like that, it should hit. Sloppy, Wizard or Force Archer better for just running dungeons? And Sloppy says that Wizard might be a little bit better. Force Archer always, and Wizard high CP. Oh, so like Force Archer is good at all kind of combat power, and Wizard is only good with really high combat power. I don't know, because it depends what kind of dungeons you're running, right? If you're running the easier dungeons, then yeah, like you cannot get better than a Wizard, just because it's the fastest class. But, you know, we have heard the thing is that Wizard starts falling off after 1 million combat power. Right? And Force Archer definitely does not fall off. I mean, if you check Force Archer's equipment, it's one of the most expensive in-game. You know, and it's a very popular class as well, so... Thank God that I played so much Force Archer on the official. So here I have no intention of ever playing Force Archer. For me it's gonna be DM, Force Gunner is the one like on the mind, and then Gladiator. These are the classes that I wanna test out first. But I think DM is gonna be my all-time favorite. I mean, just because it's good at PvP, it's good at PvE, it's like... really good all-rounder. You know, mission war. Let's freaking go. Perfect, Simon. You see, like, what if we're joining every single war? Like, I believe we can actually max out our gold insignia. And how much runs of this I have left? 3 more runs. Okay. There we go. Put my normal accessories back on. I can use the Cube of Blaze. 4-score ultimate mech. What happened to my... Look at my HP, man. There we go, that's better. I need a bit more of these, though. Go. Oh, freaking yeah, man. Oh, I'm just getting so used to war now. Literally, as soon as I see it, I join it. Yesterday as well, like, it was fairly late. And I was like, man, it's almost 11. I need to go to war. I make the extra effort for war. Like, even if I'm not feeling it, I'll still go to war and manage to get at least 1,500 points. So now that I know that how war works a bit better, you know, it's much more fun. Because I think, I'm not sure, 750 points to get maximum amount of merit medals. Then you need 1,500 points to get maximum amount of medals plus maximum amount of war XP. And then if you reach 3,000 points, something else, you get something even more. So basically 3,000 points is the cap that you would theoretically want to reach. And even with the events, I kinda struggle to do that much points. But 1.5k is easy for me. Look at the players, man. You see what I mean? Like, and back in like 2008, if you see like 100 versus 100 war, you would literally shit yourself. This would be like the next level. Wait, can we actually lure these two? I should have used my BM3 here. Oh, it doesn't matter now. 600 for max medals, 1.5k for war XP, and 3k for honor medals. There we go. So if it would be possible to reach 3k, obviously that's the best, but for me I kinda struggle with that. Unless like if I wouldn't get camped by Capellas, then I think I could reach 3k points. But that's never gonna happen, and I think at some point it's not supposed to happen. You know what I mean? Because we cannot discourage people from just attacking other people in war, you know? Because on one point, yes, they're kind of killing all the low people, and it's just kind of like annoying and whatnot. But on the other hand, you know, if they wouldn't be doing that, then the wars would turn into complete PvE grind machines. So we cannot sacrifice their fun for our fun, you know? So I think it has to be like a little bit of both. And if I were to be extremely strong, I would just kind of try to protect my crew. As a DM, I think I could do it. You know, if I see like one super aggressive Capella, alright, come here, boy, silence, freaking max damage, and off you go. And for right now, it's just petrification. Just delay the time, give my team a little bit more time to react. Okay, BM3. I already failed. Once I'm doing it on the stream, I always forget to extend my BMs, which is a huge minus in terms of points that I'm getting. You know what I mean? There's a collection event going on, you're absolutely correct. For my collection event, I think I'm already 86% done. So yeah, I invested like $500 million into collection just to get it done a bit quicker. I wouldn't say that's recommended, but ooh boy, this is where the clash begins. Hello, hello? Hello? Oh damn. Don't wanna be there. I tried to go literally the opposite way that all the Capellas are going. Yeah, maybe just try for their base. Currently we have like 5 lose streak as Procons. Because as a Procon to win the war it's extremely rare, but it does happen. It does happen. Depends on dungeons. Wizard at the moment, single target is stronger than Force Archer. Really? That's really interesting because... Okay, she's not attacking. Happy days. And I forgot to extend my BM3, as always. Just the story of my life. Whatever, I think I'll still manage to get like 1.5k. Because it's really interesting. Man, don't attack him, he's not doing anything to you. I wish I could petrify my own people as well. Aww. No. I'll collect the gold coins though. Nah, I didn't. He just wanted to be friends. And now he's lying there on the ground, with his lifeless body. Okay, get the gold coins. As you can see, I switched up my this bar a little bit. Here I'm not gonna need Veronica. Here I can actually put magic amp potions. Because I realized as a DM I'm not even using any of my totems. Alright, so at that point, why even have them? You know, just remove them from the skill bar. Let me see. Oh, I could put here an evasion potion. Those could be useful, but maybe I don't want to use them during war. I'd rather use them maybe through like Celestia or something like that. But yeah, it's weird that Wizard has better single target damage than Force Archer, because Force Archer has the special skill, right? The BM2. So I would assume that Force Archer has much better single target potential than a Wizard. People are not really collecting the gold coins, weirdly enough. No, I think they give like decent points. It's worth it to collect them. But dungeons like Automana, Celestia, and POF, it's... Ooh, hello. So here I rather silence her, so she can take damage and just debuff, and look at this, Sloppy is gonna take care of it. Since I don't do too much damage, I can just at least debuff the fuck out of them. That's the one thing why I really would love to try Force Blader as well. You know, I could just like, boom, you're stuck in this place for like 20 seconds, good luck surviving. And if you're actually surviving, boom, a freaking mana freeze. And at that point, it's adios amigos. You know, you're gonna die. So in war, like Force Blader would be extremely fun. But you know, DM is kind of like a little bit of everything in one. So that's why, you know, I prefer DM. But who knows, once I get super strong, yeah, maybe just create some more characters. What are the best way to stat collection? Well, to be fair, you just look whatever you need and you farm it. Floppy? I'm not even gonna petrify her, just so she dies. Debuffs is gonna be enough. Not even gonna focus her. Actually, she's not dying. Always petrify her, I guess. No, she's dead. Good. Okay, this warrior's kinda trying to do something. He feels like he's fat fingering himself. Petrified. There we go. I do have my BM2 up, but right now it's a little bit hectic over here. Already we have 3 Capellas and we're unable to kill them, so I don't know if this is really the best place to use my Maybe it is. Draco is a bit scary, I guess. He's not super strong, like he's not anywhere as strong as Gypsy or Bing Bang, but he's still fairly strong, you know what I mean? Man, look at this warrior's trying to kill me. Oh, that's cute. Come here, little warrior. You ain't gonna kill me, I mean, come on. Come here, come here, come here. I'll take you off my team at least. And now I'm gonna run. Like, come on, you think you're gonna kill me as a warrior? And it's very, very cute that you think that, but it's just not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Hello, little warrior. Come on, let's keep on going. At least I'll take you off my team. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just cute. It's very cute. Okay, now it's two of them. Yeah, man, it's the same as like 800,000 combat power 4 shield. They're trying to kill you. Like, it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? But it's so nice that you're trying. Ooh, collect the gold coins. Heal back up. Get more gold coins. Now, I would really like to escape so I can actually keep all of my gold coins, but okay, I'll need to break through this gate. Somehow in secret. Max damage. Not even gonna use the petrification for the warrior. I can use it for her. Doesn't matter now. Okay, heal back up. And keep on attacking the gates. So my team has a way of escaping here. There we go. Safe and sound for the time being. Okay, let's go somewhere else. Ideally, I would like to give out my gold coins because I have 24 of them. 600 points. The goal is 1.5k. Let me make sure I don't have... That's better. Turn on the sound. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? Get petrified. Whoa, man, I want these gold coins. 40 gold coins. Okay, now I really don't want to die. Where can I give them in? There's not really many places where Procons are winning. 4 more coins. In the center, I'm definitely losing my gold coins if I go to the center. It's a bit scary. There we go. Nice. That's a good hiding spot. 44 gold coins collected and safely distributed. That's good. There is a table with all of the classes DPS in comparison. Ooh. I wonder if we have it in our Discord. If not, it would be really useful to have. Get more gold coins. Now, you see someone really strong just attack me. Because out of one hit, I almost died. I want to use my max defensives. Try to get more gold coins. Okay, let's go there. 960 points already. That's fairly good. Hey, look at this. Kill you is here. Hello. My newest Patreon member, this guy. You can see all of you are really friendly here, not killing each other. Okay, I'll use the BM and join the party. It got lured away. Okay, doesn't matter, I'm still hitting both of them. Look at this, Capellas and Procons living in peace. Already got one like super good thumbnail. It was basically me just hitting war, and there was like 50 Capellas nearby and none of them were killing me. You know, and I just made the thumbnail and I think it's gonna be a really good thumbnail. As we'll see, for some reason like I get more views if I don't even bother making the thumbnail, weirdly enough. You know, if I just make like just no thumbnail, boom, more views. And if I take the time to make the thumbnail, less views. I don't know how it works, but all of these special photos where, you know, you kind of just get it at the moment and it's not like you can just go in and get them every single time. I'm actually gonna make special photos and put them on the Patreon for everyone to see. You know, because occasionally you get like these really cool photos, and then if you just do a little bit of Photoshop, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, you did send it on the general chat. Good. We'll need to organize it a bit so we can move it from general chat to the tips and tricks section in the Discord. I have not extended a single freaking BM this whole war. If you're learning to play Cabal, don't learn from me, man. Do not learn from me, because I am not the best player at all. Because if you keep extending every single BM, like the timing on your BMs is gonna be like super good. Like 90-80% of the time you're always gonna be in your BM, but if you forget to extend it, well then you're just left attacking with your basic attacks. DM number 1? I wouldn't say that. I think Blader is still number 1. I mean, if I had to take a wild guess. Alright. Is Black not killing us? What happened? Did she get a stroke or something? A change of heart? That's not possible. Something is off here. Something is really off here. Huh. How to extend BM? So you just kind of use your BM as normally, but then before it expires, look at this, it's like 17 seconds, 16. If I use my aura right now, it's gonna actually extend it to like 40 seconds something. So whenever you see the BM flashing like this, use your aura and it's gonna extend. This is BM1, I don't want to extend BM1, so I'm not gonna do it, but I can show you with the BM2 just a bit later. I want to figure out why Black is not killing all of us. Something happened here. It's not like him to not go out of his way and just not kill us. I hope he's okay, man. You know? Because that was literally the most aggressive player in the whole freaking game. The one that has just no mercy for lower level people. And at that point it was my biggest enemy. My biggest motivation to get strong so I could actually camp him. Now he's not even attacking, he changed his ways. Okay, let me use my BM2 here. BM3 would be better because we have the lore here, but I don't have my BM3 right now on me. DM has higher DPS, but Blater better offensive short buffs. Yeah. Plus, I think Blader still has better DPS on PvE, right? Because there was some kind of statistics. I mean, DM and Blader were extremely similar, but Blader had just a little bit more DPS. Plus, much better survivability. Like, much better. But then again, like, when it comes to PvP, DM is way better equipped. There's no discussion about it. Just because DM has like the silence debuff, which silence debuff is extremely strong. And then if anything goes south, you can just petrification and just run. Because the petrification lasts, I think, for 14 seconds. Yeah. Look at this. Someone is attacking me. I'm not sure who. Flux, maybe? Get petrified, my friend. Oh, sorry. I was attacking someone. Didn't mean it. Do you see what I mean? Like, someone's attacking, petrify, and just go to the next place. Now, to be fair, I already have my points that I need, so I can actually kinda chill, because I'm not gonna get more points than that. And I forgot to extend my BM2. It is what it is. Anyways, 1.5k points, I'm already happy, to be fair. We can just chill for now. As I think there's not much difference if I get 1.5k or 2k. If I don't reach 3k, well then, you know, that's the thresh mark that you want to reach. Okay, BM3. Hopefully, just this once I'll manage to extend my BM properly. Man, this is a really safe ward, to be fair, and if I played this correctly and extended every single BM, I would have definitely reached 3k points. Hey, Ongolan Kitty MS. Hello. Time to live for 12 hours. And another one. I don't know, like, I can definitely say that I'll make 6 hours for sure. But man, I don't know, am I getting old? I don't know, for some reason it's... After that mark, it just gets incredibly hard to actually sit for more. Although I actually have cold beef... Sorry, not beef, cold beet soup. It's a national Lithuanian soup. Alright, if you're Lithuanian, 100% you tasted it and you usually eat it a lot. If you don't, then you're not really Lithuanian. I mean, let's be honest and truly to ourselves. And I have it. I have like probably like a full bucket, so it's gonna be like 3-4 portions, something like that. So to be fair, if I needed to eat, I could eat extremely quickly. And maybe go for like even a kebab today. I don't know. We'll see. And I forgot to extend my BM. What is wrong with me? I cannot extend my BM for the life of me, man. Because today, like, I thought, like, how... You know, what would be the most efficient thing for me to do today when I have a lot of free time? And I thought, man, what if I stream for 6 hours and then go outside and try to do the vlog? You know, because I want to do vlogs as well. Kill who? Is she attacking you guys, or who is attacking? From my view, no one is attacking you. Like, for some reason, Capellas are extremely nice today. Which is just such a crap thing to do that I forgot to extend every single BM. And now I might not get my points. Well, let's use BM1 here. Still gonna be a bit more damage. Because, you know, Capellas are not gonna be so nice every single war. If they're nice on this particular war, better make use of it and try to get maximum points. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe the weather is gonna be shit. Ooh, hello. Who is attacking me? You are petrified. And we can now go somewhere else. Still 0 deaths. That's crazy. Last war I actually got 4 deaths and 1 kill. Because some weak Capella actually tried to kill me. And I was like, hell nah. Hell nah. This is... I brought it all myself. I just saw a bunch of gold coins and I was like, oh, let me get them. Hello from Philippines. Yeah, Ice Frog. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. It's already evening here, so if you want spoilers from the future, just ask me. Okay, okay. I thought maybe like, what? You have maybe some inside info on events or something like that? But it was just a clever way of saying the difference between the time zones. Ooh, that's a good spot. Okay, it was a good spot. 2.2k. There's no way I can reach 800 points in the freaking 5 minutes now, can I? Maybe I can. Definitely gonna try. Yep, it's already raining today. So maybe vlog is out of the question for today. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Because 12-hour stream would be nearly impossible, I think, for me. Much easier it would be to make 2 6-hour streams. So I have like an hour break to get a kebab, maybe some cold beet soup, and then we can go again. But we'll see how it goes. If the mood is right, if all of the stars are aligned, you know, might as well just do a double stream on Sunday. Okay, let's use big damage. I mean, maybe it is possible to still get the points. Because I'm gonna extend the BM2 if I don't die. BM3 then is gonna come off cooldown, so for the full duration I can actually do maximum amount of damage. I'll even start using the pots. See if I can hit the 3k. Hopefully this time I won't miss to extend. Because you can see, right, 18, 17 seconds left. Someone attacking me? Someone not very strong is. Who is it? Is it Pike? Maybe not. Don't wanna attack him if I don't know for sure. 2 seconds. There we go, extend 45 seconds. That's how you do it. Okay, let's go to this point right here. And maybe, just maybe... Ooh! Hello, you're spicy today. Up. And continue attacking. Draco's chasing someone. Okay, now we're gonna do the same exact thing for our BM3. Use it to its full duration and then extend it with the aura. 450 points left. Man, I could make 3k points maybe. If I don't screw up in the next 3 minutes, I might actually be able to do it. You're attacking us? Hard to tell. No, you're definitely attacking us. Debuff her. As you can see, so she cannot escape. When I put all the debuffs, she will not escape. And back to the grind. So I'm not strong enough to kill Capellas myself, but I can actually... You know, silence is basically gonna prevent you using all of your... Hey. Okay, the petrification failed. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry, man, I tried. 400 points. Man, I'm so close. Let's see, where do I need to go? Weirdly enough, we might actually win this war. There's nothing much where I can go. Maybe this point over here. It's gonna take so long for me to travel up to there. 1 minute 40 left. 5 seconds. Look at this. Lightning aura. 45 seconds. Can at least hit the gate. Gate also gives points. Yeah, man. If I played this war better, I would have gotten 3k points. Cabal C is dying. Why is that happen? I think all of the Cabal's officials are dying and people are moving to private servers, and play Cabal seems like the best place to move. And I think this server is definitely gonna become the biggest one from all of the private servers. That's not even gonna be close. So, you know, rather than joining like 3 months down the line when it's obvious that this is basically the main hub for all Cabal players, you could do it now and get ahead a little bit. Hello. There we go. There's the black I know. There's no way that you're not killing. Yeah, she's killing. I just wanted to make sure, because there's no way that she is not super aggressive. So everything is fine. I actually got concerned a bit when she stopped attacking us, because maybe something actually like happened. But no. All good. All as it was. Anyways, congratulations to Procons. We actually freaking won the freaking war. I'm clapping with my hands. I'm not clapping a big booty Latina. Just for clarification. Procon win. Let's go! 2.7k points. I'll take it. I will take it. If I played better, it was easy 3k points this war, because Capellas were actually super friendly. Actually super friendly. War XP up, 200%, 10k points, I'll take it. And get my medals. Streaming live now on YouTube. Shanky Milk 11. Man, in the official I had to use my own money to buy the megaphones. Here I just get them for free. It's so good. Ooh. Now you're a fancy fella. Look at, he's looking really good. Damn. This costume with a golden weapon. That looks really good. It kind of looks like Christmas vibe, but Christmas done in a stylish way. I love it. I absolutely love it. Look at this. His orb is literally a Dragon Slate entry. Yeah. You look real good. Print screen. There we go. Clappinville balls, maybe. Oh, hey man, how you doing? I haven't been doing your bike justice, because I still need to upgrade Divine It and Extreme upgrade it. It's been long overdue. But, because there's something always gets in the way. You know, right now, basically there was Gold Insignia where I really wanted to focus. Then we got the collection events. You know, I did stack up on quite a few extreme cores, so theoretically I could do it. 15k points. Well, still, yeah, I guess buy the medals. And also I want to buy even more medals from the coupon shop. I used to buy the insignia potions, but now I just buy the medals. One medal is 300 coupons. Wanna do some dungeons? Yeah, we can. We could do Flame Nest 30 runs. Because I'm already strong for Flame Nest. There we go, 17 of these. But I won't have 17 merit evaluation orders just of yet. Oh no, yeah, I can afford 17. It's not gonna be a problem. 1.8 million for one. Where's my trade card? There we go. Merit evaluation order 17. Sorry, that was 10. 17. There we go. Turn them all into stars. Let's see. Oh, 1 second. I have to take a photo. So my parents have left for, you know, back to their city, and they left one thing, and I need to take a photo with it. Couldn't be the worst time possible because I'll have to disconnect. Alrighty, I am back. Let me connect the internet once more. What server is this? It's playkabal.to. I actually have the ref link in the description. If you're planning on joining, you could use my ref link. Normally, like, the ref link is when you donate, I get 10% in game. But even if you don't donate, it shows that a lot of people, to the GMs, that a lot of people signed up using my link, so... You know, it's good to have it. Alrighty. Okay, so let's get back to the evaluations, right? Let's evaluate and then maybe do some duo dungeons with Tiffers. Mostly I want to do Flame Nest, because I can already do it solo in 4.5 minutes. But this one was better. Oh no, it was the same. There we go, that's what I like to see. Pretty good. This one was better. There we go. Okay, get some more. Report everything. And look at this. This is why war is just so useful, man. 20 more insignia points. For this, I'm gonna need 15 points. So there we go. I can actually upgrade it. Boom. And now the combat power has increased. Happy freaking days. Yeah, but let me show you. Play cabal.to. That's the server. Man, am I typing fast sometimes? Alrighty, let me see if I can actually get some owls with these gift boxes. 1 mil, 2 mil, 1, 10, 1, and 1. Hi Chenki, I'm a big fan of you. Hey, thank you. Okay, yeah, so I don't know, Tiffers, if you're ready, just let me know. And we can actually do some flame nests. Buddy request, Peachy. Welcome to the team. Hold up, I should actually clear my inventory just a little bit. Peachy is from PH. Hey, that's really nice. There we go. Much cleaner. Get my combat power back up. And now I'm ready. Sent you a party, did you? For some reason I didn't receive it. Could you send it one more time? Or maybe I just can send you a party. Chabimatan. Man, what a lovely name. So easy to pronounce for me. Tiffers, there we go. Invite to party. Totally forgot to buy the entries. I'll buy 15. Just because my inventory is not fully clean, you know what I mean? Oh, soul core, I'll take it. All the soul cores I take. Okay, get max buffs. Get my GMs. And I am ready to go. Yeah. The reason I like... Wow. Look at Tiffers damage. Holy moly. Damn, what is your combat power exactly? 1.7 million. Yeah, that's insane. Switch to my BM2 here. Man, I can't even hit the mobs. Bro. Yeah, that's crazy, man. When I did it on my own, I already felt super powerful. By order, there we go. Bro, I cannot even catch up with Tiffers. That's crazy. That's the Force Archer for you. Man, this dungeon is so good for Force Archers when you think about it. Much better than a DM. That's crazy. Damn, son. Where'd you get this combat power? Yeah, like this is the all-time best dungeon for Force Archer, isn't it? Force Archer can clear all of these, you know, 2 at a time. Is this play Cabal? Yes, it is. Play Cabal. Debuff, full damage. Holy freaking moly. So what, less than 2 minutes? FC still better. Force Gunner, you mean? Damn. I mean, sooner or later I'll have to try the Force Gunner. Damn. I'm really impressed. Oh, Frozen Canyon. For Force Archer, eh? Because Frozen Canyon is very awkward for the DM. This is where it kinda is like... I'm at the stage where I can do Ultimate DX dungeons, but DM is not really best at doing Ultimate DX dungeons, you know what I mean? So theoretically, this Flame Nest is the best one that I should do for DM. Unless I'm super powerful, because Frozen Canyon, it has one very annoying boss where he kind of spawns minions and you have to kill the minions first before you can actually kill the boss. Whoa, 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 did the stream just buffer a bit? That's why I really didn't want to disconnect my internet and connect it again, because it was working perfectly. But it is what it is, what it is. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe one day, if I find a good Sig Metal set for Force Gunner, I might actually buy it. And keep my DM Sig Metal set as well. Because I really want to try out the jetpack and its full potential. I cannot even hit these minions. People in the guild are still wondering why they don't have buffs. It's bugged for now, but it's gonna get fixed sooner or later. At least I can provide here the debuffs. Look at this speedy boy. Holy freaking moly. You can see how long it takes for me to do it and how quickly Tiffers does it. Yeah, Force Archer is cool, but Force Archer I already played with a lot. Man, now the stream started bugging. Oh, I knew I should have not disconnected. Hopefully it's not gonna stay like this for long. Because I literally had the max upload speed. 17 megabits per second. That's like crazy speed. That's like city speed. And yeah. I'm gonna be moving in around 6 months, something like that, to the city. So then we won't have any issues whatsoever. And we'll probably start streaming on Twitch next month. I'll try to use Restream service. Because basically I just send one stream to their servers and they're gonna spread it out across 2 platforms. It's not gonna take anything more from me. And for a short-term solution, I think that's a good solution, definitely. Oh, this guy got bugged. You know what I mean? I can only make it to this point, and Tiffers already killed all the enemies. BM2. Yeah, man, yesterday strong, and now I don't feel strong at all. Yeah, so basically 2-minute runs. That's crazy. It's only gonna take 1 hour to do 30 runs of this. There's literally no point of me switching to my BM2 here. Sorry, BM3. Stream, don't do this to me. I don't wanna see no gray screens. Because yeah, my parents asked me to take a picture of something and I had to then take my phone. So I had to disconnect it. Because I've noticed this, like, you know, sometimes when you connect it and it's working good, don't touch the phone at all, no matter what. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's not too annoying, and hopefully it's gonna pass. If it doesn't pass, we could try to disconnect and reconnect one more time. Let me just make sure that USB tethering is 100% on. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, come on. Keep seeing the gray screens and it's annoying. I think I'm gonna relog after this next run. I will relog quick after this run. On stream. So, get the legendary cube. Yeah, it's a bit buggy. Yeah, that's the thing. It was working so well. You know what I mean? And I'm 100% sure that if I didn't touch anything, it would have been running well for the whole duration. But you know, when your mom asks you to do something, you do it, no questions asked. But if it was anyone else asking me to... What's your bitrate? I think now it's falling, but... Because it's set to basically not to reduce the quality. It's very volatile. It can jump from K to 5K. Because yeah, just like one simple disconnect like this and it can ruin the whole freaking experience, you know what I mean, sometimes? Yeah, it keeps getting bugged now. Oh! Man, it's bugging quite a bit. Freaking crap. The first annoyance of the day. Okay, let me relog. Connect the internet. Okay, currently it's now less than 2K. Now I'm gonna connect the internet one more time. There we go. Okay, 3K, 1.5. Is it gonna stabilize? Looking like it's gonna stabilize. But there we go, you can see the average bitrate, right? Bro, you're so strong, is that free to play? We had this discussion, so me, myself, I have not spent a single penny on, right? But I'm a content creator and I get referral link. So if people keep using my referral link and they keep donating, I actually get 10%. Alright, as you can see, because I have some Cabal cash here. So I don't know, like, is this considered free to play or not? Probably not. But from my personal view, I am free to play because I'm not spending anything. Where is he? He's at that boss. Okay. Do a 360. But yeah, like, personally for me, like, I'm free to play. There was one moment in time where I kinda thought about donating 10 euros. Just because I was missing some Cabal cash and I wanted to switch from Wizard to DM. It's still free to play. Yeah, in my opinion, it's free to play. Because, you know, sometimes, yeah, the ref link, like, there's certain months where the ref link just blows up. But then again, you can have, like, weeks on end without not getting a single Cabal cash. So it's like 50-50, you know? It did hit really hard at the start of the month. I can see that a lot of people who use the ref link were donating. And now it kind of slowed down. Yeah, I am strong. Especially that's knowing that I've switched multiple classes already. And I might even switch one more time. You know? If I can get a budget Force Gunner set, so basically the same set as I have here. Master, Sigmetal gloves and suit. And then Craftsman's headpiece and boots. Everything with 13 Divine. You know, if I get that for Force Gunner, my combat power should literally stay the same. Also, I'm running event accessories, as you can see, so this is not my normal combat power, right? It's not gonna be that high, normally. All the earrings, all the bracelets, and all the rings. So for 14 days, I am a lot stronger than usual. Yeah, I can see that the stream is buggy. At this point, there's nothing I can do but just apologize. Because that's the thing, I run multiple network tests before starting the stream to see for that day, is my Ethernet data better or my USB tethering data better? Because it's basically two different providers, right? For Ethernet, it's like Bitte Internet, which usually it's like the worst freaking internet in Lithuania. And USB tethering is Telia, which is considered to be the best internet in Lithuania. But as you can see, just because I live far from the city, the coverage is still like in their maps it shows that it's 100% covered, like covered, and it should be no issue, but clearly that's not the case, you know. You're free to play or not? Well, in my opinion, I am free to play. I have not spent a single penny. Nope, just chunky stream. Yeah. Man, I can't wait to like escape the lag fully. One of these days, man. 'Cause yeah, that's the thing, like I'll try to get a loan for an apartment in the city after roughly 6 months. And I think I should get it, right, with how I have everything. And then it's just gonna be a decision whether I wanna live in Seaside City, where basically this is the closest place where I'm living right now, or do I actually wanna move to the capital? You know, it's interesting because my family they live in capital city, but usually on the weekends of the stream I can I can't even. Hey, maybe just try the Ethernet data. I mean, maybe it's gonna be just a bit more stable. At this point, if I see another gray screen, I'm switching back to the Ethernet, and hopefully that's gonna be a bit better. Go. But yeah, to answer the question, I'm free to play. The Rift link, in my opinion, doesn't count. Because the same as, like, if you stream, you can apply for streamer rewards monthly. So once a month, you could get some streamer rewards. And as you can see, that's why I have so many Forge Gems at my disposal. So then again, everyone who just streamed a little bit and got some kind of rewards, with that logic, they shouldn't be free to play. You know what I mean? But just because like butt hurt about me saying that I'm free to play, I just started not to basically mention it too much. You know, but if I get asked, yeah, I'm free to play. Because this is like a play to earn server. You don't need to spend money on the server. It's nothing like official. How come you have full buffs, Chunky? That's a good question. That's a good question that I don't have an answer to. This one. As soon as we finish this one, I'll switch to the Ethernet data. I'll just get disconnected for a second. Maybe they fixed the bug. If everyone would try to relog, maybe they have all the buffs now. Because the buffs were bugged for me as well, just like for everyone else. Okay, switch the Ethernet really quickly. And we'll see how it goes now. Oh, I'm so happy that I actually went ahead and bought some soda. Because I already drank 2 coffees in the morning. But they were like 3-in-1 coffees, you know what I mean? They barely have any caffeine in them. And I just like to sip something while I'm streaming. Waiting for server response. Okay, maybe Ethernet data was not the best plan. You see, this is Bite internet. If you're in Lithuania, don't use Bite internet. It's complete shit. What is my ping? 774. Yeah, no, let's just use USB tethering data. We're not gonna get anything better than that. Go, it's on. Still lagging. Because normally when I switch the internet, I need to relog. Maybe we'll be fine. But yeah, guys, try to relog, and I think everyone is gonna receive full buffs right now. I mean, it's also raining quite hard, so it could affect it. Yeah, I need to relog. You see, like, I cannot even hop off my bike. Okay, it relogged automatically. Well, at least we tested out, so we know that we're not gonna get anything better than what we have right now. Oh man, I actually went to the wrong direction. Because at least, like, with the Ethernet data, my game is not lagging. You know what I mean? But, the stream sometimes drops. The issue is the volatility of the internet, you know? It can't run smoothly, but then boom, for a few seconds, it might not run at all. We missed something. I see what we missed. But yeah, once I move to the city, there's gonna be no trouble at all. And at this point, living in a house, it's getting too much expensive for me. Especially in the winter season. So I think with my budget, yeah, like house is a bit too luxury, I need an apartment. Okay, maybe it fixed itself. Maybe the stream is gonna be running smoothly now. Would be so nice. And as soon as I say that, the stream started lagging. Okay, maybe if we just ignore the lag, maybe it's gonna go away. I used to take the same philosophy with the problems in my life. And for some of them it did work. Just stop paying attention to them and they go away. Maybe it's the heavy rain that's bugging. Because now it started to rain pretty heavily, but that's not all. One little mistake, man. Well, not even a mistake, I just had to do it. I had to disconnect the internet at that point. And now, welcome to Lag City. It's like Minecraft for a while. Yeah, now I can actually see that it's getting really bad. I don't know if I'll be able to stream. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's hope just for the best for a little while longer. Thank you. Just for perspective, we can see how long it's actually gonna take us to do this dungeon solo. But I already know that it's gonna be 4.5 minutes. Yo, crazy! Welcome, welcome. Let's check really quickly some Sigmetal Force Gunner gear. $1.5 billion. That's actually quite expensive. Especially for an empty piece. What about the gloves? Whew. Still basically keeping the same price. 1.6 for an empty ones. 3.5 billion for a built one. I mean, it is nicely built, but 3.5 billion. Damn! Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy! Megaphone streaming live now on YouTube. Chunky Milk 11. There we go. What about just craftsman pieces for Sig Metal? They don't need to go masters. Oh wow, and they want so much for master boots. There's no built craftsmans though. Yeah, so it feels pretty empty in terms of Force Gunner gear. Well, there we go, this one is something. But then again, I don't like how the helmet is built. It's very weirdly built. Like, I prefer to have all of my crit rate on the helmet. Yeah, so no good gear for now. We can check maybe some orbs. Maybe there's something new. Of course, I won't be able to afford them, but... You know, just to check for perspective. Nope. Nope. In terms of orbs, there's nothing good. What about Paladinium? Extreme 2. Extreme 3 out of 6. But it's not Craftsman's, unfortunately. Just a regular orb. 1 billion. Yeah, nothing too good on the market. What if we check Demonite crystals? Maybe something new popped up? No? Definitely not. Okay. Just check Paladinium crystals. Yeah, nothing much, nothing better than what I have right now. It's still quite expensive, I think, 1.8, even though it has Extreme 3 out of 3. What's the buff besides the GM blessing? This one, Bless of Unity. I think you get this one if you participate in guild dungeons. There we go. If you participate in the guild dungeon, you're gonna get the Bless of Unity buff. But then this buff, I think, comes from the Infinite Ordeal. So you only have to just enter it, kill one monster, and you can leave. And you'll be able to get this buff for like 2 weeks, I think. Platinum buff, you can actually buy it with Forge Gems. I do it. I get the max buff for 30 days, and it costs 378 Forge Gems. In my opinion, that's super worth it. And then the remaining 2 buffs are from the event pass. Alright. And the next buff that I want to get is actually the Explorer's Blessing. So this one is gonna last for a full month, and you only get it if you complete the event collection fully. So, for the most part, I only have this Arcanas that I need to build. Arcanas, Cornelians, and stuff like that. So we'll see. We first need to make some alds. Anything good? Nope, not really. Maybe the 2-slot blues are actually gonna be worth something like 4 million, maybe. 2 million, I'll still sell it. That's better than nothing. There we go, 5 million for this piece. And we can just extract the rest. I think you need orbs, not crystals. Well, it's an ongoing debate. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't say that I need orbs. Just pick whatever you want. Because, yeah, I mean, a veteran can give like a proper answer why they pick crystals over the orbs. But for what I'm getting is that crystals give a lot more attack rate. When you're in super late game, I think the extra attack rate is actually gonna be better than the extra damage from the orbs. But that's just my opinion. I haven't... It's not like a professional opinion. So definitely, you know, do your own research when you're trying to buy your weapons. Yeah, I also take like the price into the consideration. You know what I mean? Anyways, we can actually try to get lucky and open the special Pandora's box. Perfect core high. And 200 million potion of luck. Wow. I'll take that. Did not expect that, man. That actually went really well. Perfect core high I can sell. It's only 30 mil, unfortunately. Holy freaking moly, man. Okay, that was actually good. That was actually freaking good. Let's see now. I do have a little bit of DP. If I invest this DP into pet and train kits, maybe I could keep powering through on my pets? Did get quite a few 4-score ultimates here. Huh, maybe. Let's see. How much of these can I actually get? 8 pet and train kits. Wow, man. It ain't raining, it's pouring. It's literally pouring outside. Maybe let's just do the... Maybe let's just go for it. Let's go to channel 21. Get to my lucky place. There we go. This is the place to be. And see if I can do something with this pets. I'm gonna need some 4-scores, definitely. Alright, so what I want to remove is this add damage over here. And these two add damage over here. Everything else is much, like, really, really good. Minimum damage +1. That's probably a bit crap. Let me just buy a few more 4-score highs. I'll buy 16 of them. So I can have 2 more tries at that slot. HP absorb up. Theoretically it's good, but I really want some kind of attack stat on here. Max HP steal per hit. I mean, it's still better than the add damage. I'll keep it just for now, but it's gonna be changed. Intelligence +10. I mean, theoretically I could keep it. And critical damage. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, let's see what we can get here. The best thing that we can get here is penetration. Attack rate, resist stun, that's going away for sure. These two are going absolutely away. Let's just buy some 4-score ultimates. Four-score ultimates. Man, these are actually quite expensive. What do you guys think? Isn't it too expensive? 500k almost for one 4-score ultimate. What if I give myself a budget of 50 million? How much could I actually buy? 100 of them. Okay, so let's try to give the budget of 25 mil. See if anything can happen. Yeah, so for this one, for now, it's okay, but once I have more train kits, we'll take this stat off. For here, maybe just the take off intelligence. But this is really good. Like, extremely good. And for here, obviously, we want to get rid of these two. Okay, see what we get. Ignore resist skill amp. Not the best, but I'll keep it. This is definitely going away. There we go. HP. Ignore resist skill amp. Okay, these two I actually kind of want to remove. Could fill in the rest, but it's just gonna be unnecessarily high amount of 4-score ultimates. So I think let's just gather a bit more DP and then we try again. There we go. What I actually really wanted to do is go for the extreme upgrades, because now I actually have the cores. Right, I have as many cores I think as I need. The only thing that I don't have is the silver repair kits. Right, we can check how much silver repair kits cost right now. Basically the same amount. Same exact amount. I don't know, guys. Are you feeling extreme upgrades or are you not feeling? We can basically go off how you feel. Because I don't know, yesterday was extremely lucky for me. And today I cannot really complain, because with just few pet and train kits I got the best possible stat on the Covenant, which is critical damage. These ones are not bad as well. I really don't know, like, I would be open to this idea. And we have 200 mil, so we could actually at least try just a little bit. And probably we just try for the bike. These, as you can see, already extreme 3 out of 3, which is beautiful. These ones are 2 out of 3, which is less beautiful. But I think I wouldn't work on this, I would actually work on the bike itself. I think to get extreme 2 out of 5 should be fairly easy, but then 3 out of 5, this is where things would get a bit tricky. My strategy would be to use extreme core 7s for 1 and 2, and then use extreme 9 for extreme 3, and then if I ever get extreme 3 like very easily and very cheap, which is, you know, you have to be extremely lucky, at that point I would actually use my extreme level 10s and try to get 4 out of 5. This would be the strategy. Man, is the chat bugged or... Wait, let me refresh and see if the chat is bugged. No, the chat is not bugged. Okay. So people are really indifferent whether they want to see extreme upgrades or not. So I guess I'll have to decide, eh? Let's evaluate the situation first. Extreme level 7s. I have 10 of them. Extreme 10s. Extreme 9s, I think I have 30 of them. Yeah. So for Extreme 9s, Sloppy says go for it. We ballin'. We have been balling lately. And this bike needs to be upgraded. Like, you know, I cannot keep this bike like this. I already kept it like this for way too long. I will be doing okay for Extreme 9s and 10s. So I might only run out of Extreme level 7s. And Silver repair kits. Can you actually do it in the spot? You can actually do it. Okay, let's freaking go for it. The only thing I don't like is that I have to buy the silver repair kits. We can check how much the gold costs. Yeah, it increased in price. Maybe go for 2 to 3 tries and see how it goes. Yeah, because I mean 2 or 3 tries is basically all I can afford. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe 5 silver repair kits would be enough. That would be 30 million. Let me just... Yeah, okay, let's go for 5. 34 mil. There we go. And in terms of extreme level 7s, let's just check the price of them. 1.4, so okay. Decent price. Decent price. Okay. Let's try and do it. It's your turn, bike, to shine. You have been sitting with no extreme upgrades for way too long. Okay. Level 7s, 20 million. And we'll see how it goes. And it failed. Okay, no worries. And let's do streaming live now on YouTube. Shanky Milk 11. Trying extreme upgrades. Failed. Double fail. It's not looking like today is gonna be the day for the triple fail. Quadruple fail. And... okay. Now I have... now I don't know. Now I really don't know if I actually want to go for it. So basically, I failed 4 times 50-50 in a row. That's not a good sign. I guess I'll just try one more time. Yeah, literally just one more. Man, we might not even get Extreme 1. Another trauma? Well, I mean, it's... we're not spending that much for it to be a trauma. But I'm already like way more cautious than I was before. Yeah, failed. We're not gonna do it today. Fuck that. Today is not the day for extreme upgrades. Let me just get silver repair kits. I'll get 2 of them. Wouldn't be surprised if both of them failed. Failed. Where's the other one? There it is. Failed again. Okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna buy a freaking gold repair kit. And I'm not gonna do extreme upgrades. Repair kits. Damn, 40 million though. Rather just buy 2 more of these. Failed. Success. Okay, that's it. No extreme upgrades today, guys. Hell freaking nah. Today is not the day. We'll leave it. Who knows, maybe next week, a week after. But definitely not today. Okay, I mean, I should do my wing dungeons, right? 3 more of these. The bike is gonna be delayed even further. It's gonna stay like this for a long time. Because I don't know, it just feels so freaking bad when you just... That's like literally like 200 million just wasted like that. Traumatic experience. Yeah, like... You know, after the big gamble on the extreme upgrades, I got into a point where if it's just not going, I ain't even gonna push it. I'll wait 2-3 more weeks. I don't care, man. Maybe, well, because I'm still gonna do upgrade myself just because I have the extreme cores. Or maybe just not use extreme level 7s at all. Never. Just use whatever I have left, but... Bruv, to fail even at extreme 1 out of 5. Ugh. Anyways. Let's keep on grinding. Let's keep on grinding. What? Oh, yeah, because I was on the event channel. You cannot go to dungeons on the event channel. You'll get DC'd. But yeah, man, I think extreme upgrades literally changed me as a person. I used to always be like, oh, gamble this, gamble that. Now I'm just like, kids don't gamble. It's not good. You're gonna lose your family, you're gonna... Like, maybe someone remembers the old anti-gambling commercials, you know? You're gonna lose everything, you're gonna lose your wife, your kids. Don't gamble. And I think there was a really cool one in the Philippines, where it's just like, work, work, gamble. When you gamble, you know work. Something like that. It was so funny, man. But yeah, I'm Mr. Anti-Gambling. Unless it's for my pet. No, maybe not anti-gambling, anti-extreme upgrades. Extreme upgrades is not for me, man. That is not fun. It's by far the biggest thing that I hate about this game. Probably the only thing that I hate about this game is the extreme upgrades. And I feel like you need to be like so rich, you know, so for it not to affect you that much. You know, it's like, I wasted 2 billion and got nothing in return. That's fine, I'll try tomorrow. You know? When your ALS starts to become light green, this is when you can actually start attempting extreme upgrades. But imagine just losing like 10 billion. That must hurt. How some of these people reach extreme 7 out of 7, I do not know. I really do not know. For me, it's way too traumatic. Because I think like Extreme Seal would cost 800 mil, 3 out of 3. Hold up, after this run we're gonna check Extreme Seal prices for the bike. Or I think Extreme Seal it doesn't matter if it's for the bike or weapon. Right, I think you can just put it on anything. Because I have one 3 out of 3 Extreme Seal, but I would need to actually get the seal stone to take it off from my orb and put it somewhere else. We'll check. But yeah, the biggest what I don't like is the extreme level 7s. I think I'll stop using them indefinitely. The ones that I have now, I think I have like 10 of them. Okay, fine, use the 10. Or maybe even just sell it on the agent shop. And then only use like level 9s or level 8s. Level 8 for the first upgrade, level 9 for the second, and level 10. Or maybe level 9 for second and third upgrade, and then use level 10s for extreme 4 out of 5. Okay, let's see, extreme. Extreme upgrade seal stone. There we go. It only costs 100 million. You know what I mean? I could have just bought that. It would have been cheaper. And then Master Seal is now already like pretty decent price. Oh no, it seals. It doesn't have a seal inside. These ones have the seal inside. So Extreme Seal 3 actually costs 1.5 billion. To be fair, yeah, I think it's much better just to buy it. And then only use like, but I have a lot of extreme level 9s though. And level 9s I wouldn't use past level 3. You know what I mean? Okay, this... Okay, no, they do actually have different... Like, this one is for armor. Okay, yeah, it is different. Holy shit, you can actually buy +7. 35 billion. Surely you can get some kind of discount on it. But look at this. Level 7 should be fine for 1 to 3. No, it's not. No, it's not gonna be fine. I spent like 1.5 billion with extreme level 7s. And I tried to get this to 3 out of 3 and this to 3 out of 3. And I failed both. 1.5 billion wasted. Maybe it's fine for you. It's not fine for me. No way. Like I don't even like using level 7s for... You know what? Yeah, we'll sell them. At this point, I'm just never gonna use level 7s. Get them out of here. I don't want to see them. Level 8 is the minimum that I'm gonna use. There we go. Maybe 100 mil? 1 mil. There we go, that's much better. And we can return to the wing dungeons. I've been stacking on the Force Wing Elixir, as you can see. Like a decent amount already. I'll stack them up and then use them when I really want like an upgrade. There's a calculator, it's actually cheaper. It's not cheaper for me though. You know what I mean? It's not cheaper for me. Because that's the thing, when I didn't listen to any kind of advice, but of course, like, you cannot be like, you have to know the circumstances. I actually managed to get 1 tap extreme 3 out of 3 on my orb. And I used level 8s for level 1, level 9s for level 2, and level 10s for level 3. And I 1-tapped everything. But then again, you know, I spent 1.5 billion just using extreme level 7s. And I didn't get anything. So, you know, like... It doesn't matter how good that calculator is, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll just go from my personal experience. That trauma was way too big, man. Because I'm not like super rich, you know? And just losing 1.5 billion into thin air, not getting anything in return. Never again. Never freaking again. I just rather just wait much longer to basically get the events where I can actually get more extreme cores, better ones. And just stop using extreme level 7s in total. I was hoping to get a lot more silver repair kits from the week of Out of Dead, because I did it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I didn't get any. I did get a bunch of Luminous Soul, though. A Luminous Soul has been dropping really, really nice for me. Look at the 625 soul already. But the Luminous Soul I'm gonna be stacking for literally like half a year, probably. Because now there's no reason for me to use it. You can always change 1 soul for 2 stain clones. So if I were to do that, this would actually be worth around 1.2 billion. Because one stain clone is 2 million. Sorry, one stain clone is 1 million plus. Yeah. But I don't want to trade in my luminous souls for stain clones. I don't think that would be a wise move. Because I'm definitely gonna need my luminous soul sooner or later. And when the time comes where I need it, I'm gonna need a bunch of them. And they're not like super easily acquired. I know you can drop them from premium dungeons, but you only drop stacks of 2. And obviously the best way is the weekend's Apaulet of Dead. Because like I had... At one day I think I dropped over 40 luminous souls just from one run. Which was crazy. There we go, level 85. To be fair, I do have something that I could gamble on. I actually do have something. And it's not gonna break the bank. It's not actually gonna touch the bank even. Let me show you. Channel 21. This is where I like to do all my upgrades. Let me go to my happy place. This is my happy place. And look at this. I actually have 517 myth points. How to download this Cabal? You can... Well, I have a ref link in the description. If you just press the link, you know, register an account just like any other. And if you just press download, it's gonna download. It's gonna download as a zip file, so you have to extract it. And then you'll have like 2 files in there. One is gonna be updater and the second one is gonna be a launcher. So you press the updater first, and then you just press the launcher, it's gonna update, and you're in. As easy as that. So yeah, I have 500 myth points. And another thing is, since I have the event accessories, I'm fairly strong. And look at how much Remnants of Battle I have. So theoretically, if I wanted to, I could make like so many resurrections today. And I'm actually kind of starting to wonder maybe I should. Right? But first let's spend the 500 points. I think I switched everything to PvE stats. Now maybe there's a super smart person that kind of knows what should I go for. I think I should switch out the HP stats. First of all. Or should I just switch out every single stat that's 1 out of 5? You know what I mean? The lowest ones. Resist skill amp. I think this is a PvP stat, isn't it? It is. So this one has to be switched out. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom for a second, but if anyone knows what would be the best way for me to go for, because these ones are already like, they're not good, but they're decent. Alright? And obviously I would like to gamble on these. Because there we go, this is the stats that you can get. So now I have PvE damage reduction, which is good. Alright, it's one of the better stats. But it's level 2 out of 5. I'll maybe keep it this one. Defense is actually 4 out of 5. But here you could actually potentially get critical damage, which would be the best possible one in my opinion. And then here, PvE normal damage attack up, really good stat, 2 out of 5. But PvE penetration would be much better. Or PvE all skill amp. So for these I kinda know what I want and what I should gamble. Obviously they're really expensive, as you can see, 50 myth points for one try. So maybe, yeah, first try to gamble on the biggest ones and only then go to the smaller ones. And maybe just switch out this one, because this is the only PvP stat that I have left. But let me know, if you have any kind of advice, I will take it. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Let's see, re-roll 3 myth points only to 10 out of 10. That's actually a smart strategy. It's actually really smart, man. You see what I mean? Sometimes you need someone else to help you out. But they only go up until 5. But yeah, I mean, this would be so much cheaper to roll on. And basically try to get some kind of stat, whether it's offensive or defensive. As long as it's PvE stat. And it's maxed. Is there any higher rank than Dominion, I wonder? Does anyone know? Grade info. Oh, wow, there's so many. Because that's the thing, if I reach like something better, you get all attack up plus 40 here. Yeah, 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5. Here you get 6 critical damage, all skill amp, all attack up. Wow, it goes up until Megatron. Metatron. Megatron sounds better. Damn. Yeah, it would make sense, right? To actually try to increase the holy power. So we can actually jump up by the grades. Yeah, so first we would do this and try to get as much holy power. And make sure it's a PvE stat. And then probably start doing these. Because these ones, some of them are like 10 out of 10. That could be. Yeah, I think instead of starting from the biggest ones, where it's gonna be so much myth points, start from the lowest ones. Personally, Holy Power, reroll max level stats from the least myth points requirement, regardless of the stat. Wait, hold up, let me read this again and see if I can comprehend it. Reroll max level stat from the least myth points required, and regardless of the stat. So that would be basically full focus on the grade, rather than full focus on the stat itself. I mean, that's an interesting strategy. Right. But then we have something like this. Holy Power is good, but it's a PvP stat. And I know for sure that I'm not gonna use it. You know what I mean? Like, what will I do if I get the max stat, but it's a PvP stat? You know? It's gonna be a tricky question. And we need to kind of figure this out before we actually start upgrading. I mean, maybe keep it even if it's a PvP, but if it gives so much holy power, then, you know, so just so I can actually jump up through the grades. Because I also have a lot of fragment of memory, as you can see. But basically, both of the advice that I got were just like start from the lowest ones and try to get max points. I'm a PvE player too, but I'll just leave it at it. Okay. So yeah, basically you're just focusing mostly on the grade itself rather than the stats on here. Which is a really interesting strategy. Okay, I think we can actually start. Let me get myself a bit more comfortable. Oh. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, guys. Let's freaking go. Maybe this upgrade session is gonna be much better than the extreme upgrades. Okay, transformation. Yep. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 10. Oh, so sometimes it can actually hit 10 out of 10. It feels like this is gonna... Well, the good thing is it only costs 3 myth points. Another reason is higher grade symbol looks cooler. It does. It really does. You know? 5 out of 10. PvE ignore accuracy. I think with the amount of myth points, plus if today is the day that we use all of our remnants of battle, we could get so much myth points. And I like the strategy to just start from the bottom, where it costs the least, and try to actually hit max. If not max, use spacebar. Oh, I can use spacebar. No, I cannot. Oh, I can. Wow, that's nice. That's so much nicer. Thank you. 2 out of 5. 6 out of 10. You know, at one point you would be tempted to keep it. But we ain't gonna keep it. We're gonna go for even better results. 5 out of 10. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Ooh, boy, 9 out of 10. Okay, this one I'll keep. For now, I'll definitely keep. I will take it. 120 holy power. And it's a PvE stat. You know, I'm not going for absolute perfection here. I'm just going for, like, the most efficient upgrades that I can. 3 out of 5. I mean, it's not bad, definitely. But it could be better. The good thing is, like, it only costs freaking 3 myth points, you know, for like a single try. It's incomparable, because when I try to gamble on this, like 50 points each, every single click just matters way too much. 6 out of 10. Already tempting. Very tempting, but I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Like 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 4 out of 5 maybe, 7 out of 10. That's even more tempting. But I think we can get better. I think we can go better. Maybe today this is gonna be the what we focus on. Get a bunch of myth points and actually try to get some really good stats. You are gonna hit sooner or later. I'll take it. I will take it. 5 out of 5, you know, ignore damage reduction. So that's... Wait, I ignore opponent's damage reduction. So I think this is a... It could be a PvP stat. I'm not sure entirely. But it could... If it works for PvE as well, that's super good. 220 holy power. 110. Let's freaking go. Yeah, man, this is exciting. I think for 500 points I already did enough. PvP ignore evasion. I think I can do better. What's the best class for free-to-play solo player? I mean, to be fair, all of the classes are really decent. Probably the top picks would be Wizard. Force... Well, Force Archer is good, but it can be quite expensive. I would need to go and check Force Archer Sigmetal gear and see whether it's actually not super expensive, but from what I've heard, Force Archer's gear is the most expensive one. Blader, yes, Blader is basically the top pick. But, you know, it depends. Do you like the range classes or do you like the melee classes? Because if you do like melee classes, yes, you won't get better than a Blader. You know, if you're super competitive and you want basically the strongest character that you can get to push all the kind of mini limits, then go for Blader. For me, I kind of just play what I want, you know? For now, it's DM. If we see a good opportunity to switch to a Force Gunner, we might do it. But we're not gonna sell our DM equipment, we're still gonna keep it, so later on we can just switch back to the DM. Okay, I mean, it's good, definitely, and keepable for sure, but it's not good for me. I think I can do better. That's what she said. Sadly enough. Okay, let's keep on going. Leis sau atsiplėš nuo žemės, kilti aukštai. Can do better. I did better, but maybe I can do even better than that. I think I can do even better than that. Nope. Nope. Come on, give me that 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10. 7 out of 10. It really wants me to keep this ignore evasion. I mean, there's another way I could do it. So for example, I gamble and I lose. I could recover by using 22 fragments. But it's not at that point where I actually want to keep it that much to use my fragments of memory. I think I'm still gonna need them like later on a whole lot. And I think like I'm gonna keep them for my late game basically. Man, you really want me to have that PvE ignore evasion 7 out of 10, don't you? It really... It's the third time it popped up already. 3 out of 5, eh. Since it's the lowest possible myth point requirement to gamble, I think this is where we go the hardest. So we can keep it for like a long time and be proud of it. PvE all attack up 5 out of 5 would be really nice. Ooh, I'll take it. PvE ignore damage reduction 5 out of 5. 220 holy power. I knew it was worth to gamble. So this one I'm really happy. This one I'm really happy. This one I'm fairly happy. Up to a point where I'm okay with keeping it. And then later we can just try on these. Now these cost 5 points each. And I only have 142 left, so maybe this is a good time to start doing the Palestra Infernas. It's getting dark here, right? I think I'll shut down all the windows and turn on the light. A little bit about me now. I make sure that I eat massive breakfast before starting the stream, so I can stream longer. But that's the thing, once you eat a massive breakfast, you kind of get hungry even sooner. And then you want like a massive lunch as well. And kebab is clearly out of the options for right now because it's pouring outside like crazy. I mean, I would love a kebab, but I wouldn't love it that much to go into like the rain. Oh, I need stain clones here as well. I mean, don't I have any stain clones? I have just a few Minestas. Where am I even going? Ooh, Chloe's token. Totally forgot about it. Now I keep forgetting about the Chloe's token because I already have my rings. But I think I should still do it. Because maybe later I want to unlock something while I'm crafting. Okay, let's see. Stain clones. Sets. Yeah, I have nothing. So there's two ways. Since I have some premium dungeons, I could just buy the Minestas and kind of get it that way. Or the lazy way would be just to buy the Stain Clone up front. They're actually cheaper right now, so we'll just do that. So let's see. 25. That would give me 12 Palestra Inferno runs. And then I would need 24 Stain Clones. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all of my Palestra Infernos, but let's just go bit by bit and see where it takes us. I wanna see how well I can actually do it. It only lets me buy up to 3. Oh, look at this. Weekly purchase limit 3. Ooh, okay. So we'll do 3 runs. That's fine. Let me use the GM level 5. Max buffs, max everything. This is the strongest that I will be. Oh yeah, it was event channel. No worries, go to channel 2. Although I did waste my penetration potion. But that's fine. Also, if I can take this opportunity to say, if you haven't liked the video, the stream, you know, maybe you could like the stream. It really does go a long way. Okay, max debuffs and max damage. Look at this. Maybe I didn't even need to go max damage on this guy. Holy moly. This is the power of DM, man. Now I think this is gonna be an AoE wave. Yes. Arianel, BM3. Damn. I might actually get way further than expected. Who knows? These guys are a little bit harder to lure. We're doing pretty well. I think I can also use Veronica here. Yes, I can. This is a place where you save your Veronicas for just this dungeon. Come on, come on. Lure a bit better. Lure a bit better. That's good enough. Keep your eyes peeled for the Ranger, because the Ranger gives so much myth elixirs. Now I think it's gonna be a BM2 stage, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, right? There we go, the Ranger. I think I have to kill him fast as well. There we go, good. I guess I'll kill the doggies first, and then I'll switch to my BM2. So far, so good, man. Didn't expect to kill the first boss so quickly. Because last time it actually took like quite a while. The biggest thing is gonna be how is my defense. Since I have the event accessories, my lifesteal is out of this world right now. So maybe I will be fine. Arianel is a must-have when you're doing this dungeon, because you're gonna blast through your stamina like crazy. Okay, now maybe the single target boss. If I remember correctly. Yes, good. Max debuffs, full damage. And we're doing really, really good. I don't know, guys, can you hear the rain? Because, like, everything here is closed and still, like, I can hear the rain so well. I'm glad I'm not working today, man. Okay, bigger damage. More debuffs. And look at this, man. We're actually doing it really efficiently. Now it's gonna be a massive wave of minions. I remember that. And basically this wave I still had no issue at all with. But the wave after this one is basically where I couldn't go any further. But I reached this point really easily, so maybe. We'll basically clear this with BM3 and then Lightning Aura for the next wave. Or maybe just Earth Aura, not Lightning Aura, because I need a bit more defense. And I still didn't make my Ice Aura. Which I will do sooner or later. There we go, this is the wave where it actually starts to get a bit tricky. Accidentally did the Lightning Aura, it is what it is. Get a better lore here, the lore is really good now. Look at this, I'm actually surviving. All thanks to the massive lifesteal that I get from the event accessories. Now at this point I have to keep my eyes peeled, because I'm not sure if there's any more rangers that are gonna be spawning. Okay. Defensive stance. I need a better lure. There we go. Phew. Yeah, last time I was not able to get past through. What rewards in that dungeon? It's myth, elixir of myth, basically. Use Ice Aura. I would if I had. Yeah, in retrospect, I should have gotten my Ice Aura, but I don't have it. Still haven't made it. Okay, here I'm just gonna single target this one guy. And I'm not sure what's left for me now. Is it gonna be an AoE wave? Is it gonna be a single target wave? I would prefer a single target boss. I'll stay here in the corner because I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. Looks like I should use my BM3 here. Yeah, so far. Go, go, go. Max damage on the ranger. Max damage on the ranger. Earth Aura. Veronica. Earth Aura again. Okay, I got it. I got the second ranger. That's huge. It is. Ooh, okay, petrify this guy and just deal with the minions for now. Because this guy puts a lot of debuffs on. You freaking twat. Okay. Keep on going. Potion of Veronica. Oh, no, 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 no. I think, yeah, I'm way too weak for here. Potion of Veronica. Penetration. Maybe. Maybe. Man, I can clearly see that I am dying, you know? I'm not surviving this, but... with Veronica's, you know, maybe... can kind of cheese this stage a bit. There we go. Does anyone know what's the next stage is gonna be? I want to know what to prepare. I'll cancel the BM, and just in case I'll have both BMs Phew, okay. So that was really big deal, right? To get the second ranger. So already, like, I'm getting so much more value from this dungeon than I did before. Okay, let's just stall some time. A boss. Okay, so I actually didn't need to stall here. I'll take your word for it. I'm going in my BM2. Ooh, double boss. Lightning Aura immediately. Veronica is still on. Okay, yeah, I think this is out of my league now. Petrify one of them. Maybe I can heal back a bit. Defensive posture. Yeah, I think this is out of my league. They definitely too strong, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave. Look at my HP. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So we can see how much we actually got just from this one. Look at this, just from this one run. Back up. So we'll use the low potions. The lows, they don't give anything. Mids give very low, as you can see. But the highs is basically where the juice is at. 86 points, okay. Sorry, 86 potions. Level 100. We'll do the resurrection. And now just used all of them. Jump back to 51. 378 points. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. We can do it 2 more times. And basically the goal is just to reach... You reach surprisingly far. Hey, well, I thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. But yeah. So we'll know the goal is just to reach up until the second ranger. Because the rangers are the ones that give you the high myth potions. I can just put one Veronica just in case. And on the stage where it's hard for me to survive, I'll use Earth Aura. Still gonna be fine. Arianel, of course. Because it gets way harder really quick. But like the first stages are just so easy. Go. Okay, lure these guys a bit better. Come on. Okay, there we go, there we go. That's a decent lure. Just one this guy. Come on. Just because of one minion. Oh, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Keep it as is. Hitting literally everyone. Now on the next stage, the ranger is gonna show up. Oh wait, no. I think now it's the boss stage, right? After the boss stage. I hope I didn't miss it. No, the ranger should be here on this stage. There we go. You really don't want to miss the rangers. Literally all the profit from this dungeon is from the rangers. And yeah, before I could only kill one ranger, and now I can actually get to 2 rangers. And it feels pretty efficient. But yeah, that's like the appeal of this dungeon. The stronger you are, the further you can actually go. You know what I mean? And the rewards are gonna be better. You know what I forgot to do? The jewel cubes. They actually give a lot of combat power. That was a big mistake. But still, like, the jewel cubes wouldn't really help me that much, because I still wouldn't get past the boss stage. Okay. Won't even use the lightning aura, because it's not needed. When it comes to single target, like, I am freaking monster up in here. Okay. And sometimes I'm starting to feel that I hit my way too often. But it's only when I'm streaming. Yeah, look at this. This boss is literally no problem for me. $19, $20, $21, $20. Okay. Okay, BM3. Still like the easier stage, and after this is gonna be the true challenge. Come on, man, join the team. Why are they running away? They're already getting hit by me. Want to trade wizard to DM. What if I put want to trade DM to force gunner? Sig metal gear. Because I see people are trading a lot. Okay, Wharf Aura is gonna be coming in. Go, try to get a better lore. Man, what a shit lore. What a shit lore. Get all of these. A bit better, but not ideal. There we go, now it's getting better. Okay, now it's decent. Oh, Chenky testing out Force Gunner, huh? Nah, I mean... If you want some nice, easy, cheap combat power, Arcana plus 15. I do have it. Oh, make your Carnelian plus 16. I don't think I would make it myself, though. You know what I mean? I would probably just buy it. Buy the plus 16 and sell the plus 15 one. Rob is like, what the hell, man? No, I'm just seeing, like... Have no... Crap. No serious plans on changing the class, but... If someone just comes up and has the same exact Sig Metal gear... Maybe. Test out all of the classes at high CP. I think I can actually hit my hit the BM3 again. SP is not a problem. You need 20 chaos cores per try. Is it gonna fail though? Because if it fails, does the Carnelian get removed totally, or that's it? It just fails. Let me try to get the little minions first. And this guy I can petrify actually for the time being. Ranger, Lightning Aura. Full damage. There we go, the ranger is done. Good, now we can use all our defensive skills here. Wait, what? Oh, you can stun. Well, that's something new. Okay, let's focus this guy down then. He wants to stun me, man. Ain't no fucking way you're gonna stun me. Still doing surprisingly well. Another stun. Okay, I have died. So another potion of Veronica just in case. Wow, okay, I really need to petrify this guy instead. I cannot see my chat anymore, it kinda bugged out. Well, I mean the normal chat here. Oh. Okay, this run was a bit more hectic. It should be fine. BM3 is almost up there. BM3 is just, you know. Yes, I do know. Everything is super good with this class, apart from the BM3. Yeah, I just want to see how I like the Force Gunner at this point. And there we have it. And we can do one more. And then we'll continue on gambling on my myth points. So far the gambles has paid off, not including the extreme upgrades. But I can't say that I'm not liking the I am liking it, you know, but just I need to see what else is out there. Not a good lure. Force Gunner is best for level boosting. Well, yeah, cause like huge range, never misses. But then again, like DM is so powerful in war though. And Force Gunner would definitely be not as powerful in war. The thing is about the Force Gunner that kind of piqued my interest. So Force Gunner is basically gonna be a class where you just kind of want to spend as much time in your BM3. Right, because even if it's single or multi-target, BM3 is really good on Force Gunner. You move really quick. Come on. Sometimes it's so annoying to lure these minions. You move really quick with the BM3. Another big thing is... Hold up. Maybe here I just kind of need to focus a bit. Oh no, this is the easy part. Ranger. Big damage. Get the Ranger. I'll extend Orfora. Just to kill the doggos. So yeah, with the Force Gunner you move really quick in the BM3. But another big thing is that even if it's single target, BM3 actually has like 30% damage increase if it's only one target. You know, which makes it Also kinda really good for single target. But then the BM2 is basically worse in every single way than the BM3. So you would use your BM3 when it's on cooldown, you switch back to BM2 and switch it back immediately once the BM3 is off cooldown. So I'm not sure would that be annoying or not. But I just wanna try. But I'm not willing to spend billions upon billions to try. Okay, now it's the single target. There we go. Full debuffs. The thing about the DM that I like is the debuffs. Right? And the fact that you can use your debuffs inside the dungeon with no cooldown time at all. I think that's really huge. Man, that soda is hitting so good today. And when it comes to single target, yeah, DM is literally insane. But the freaking BM3, ooh, terrible. Go. And BM3. Get a good lure. There we go. At least the AoE is kinda decent on the BM3. But everything else is crap. The range is crap and the damage is crap. But you know, I can live with it. Just wanna make sure that, who knows, maybe the Force Gunner would be more enjoyable for me. And while we're still at the Sigmetal stage, hold up. While we're still at the Sigmetal stage of everything, you know, maybe this is, totally forgot my area now. Would be the best time to reroll one more time. Okay. Ugh. Go. Okay, we got it. And now, if I remember correctly, it's gonna be the boss wave, right? I hope I'm remembering it correctly. The boss wave, but yeah, we still need my BM3. Crap, I used my BM1. What am I doing? Oh my days. Guys, don't look. Don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. This is not me playing. This is some buffoon. No. Petrify. Big damage. Lightning aura. Veronica. Oh my days, what is happening? Veronica again. Defense. What is happening? Oh, I'm getting stunned. And did I get the ranger though? Bro, stun after stun? What is happening? It feels like I got stunned 3 times. I really hope I got the ranger. I think I didn't though. I think, yeah, I missed the ranger. Oh my days, what a fail this one was. This guy is annoying, man. I even tried to freaking petrify him. What? Stop with the freaking stuns! Oh my freaking days. Stun after stun after stun. Another stun. I petrified him way too early, I think. Defense posture. Oh my freaking days. Low, mediums, yeah, man, I failed the second ranger. Okay, this was a fail run. The first two were okay, but this one was terrible. Absolutely terrible. And it's all because of you. Well, that big guy, basically. You know what? We can just leave it here. DM is easier for high-level dungeons, though. Yeah, I know, but I'm not at that stage yet, and I won't be there anytime soon. Okay, let's go to our channel 21. And we'll do some myth level upgrading. Let's see, can we get the uptime? Not too bad. Not too freaking bad. Okay. 378 points, so we're definitely not gonna be capping. Let's use the lows and the mediums. As you can see, like, the highs is really the only potion that matters here. Since I don't have any Holoroids, I'll just use it to the maximum. Complete another resurrection. 589 points. Level 48, 738 points. There we go. Number of resurrections, 8. It looks kinda good. It looks kinda good, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so this is done, right? We're fairly happy with this. Dominion, Holy Power, look at this. I think we're reaching... We need 13,000. Oh, so that's still far away. Up. Oh. Yeah, so for these points, I'm done for now. Now let's gamble the 5-point ones. There we go. PvP ignore evasion. Oh! Let's freaking go. PvE ignore evasion 10 out of 10. Straight up. Bruv, I'll take it. I will take it. 11,000. That was really lucky because it only took like a few clicks. And we actually got 10 out of 10 stats. PvE ignore damage reduction 5 out of 5. Let's not slow down. Let's keep up the speed. We have to keep up the speed. We don't know how long we are lucky for. Bro, to hit 2 max stats just like that in a row. And like literally max stats. I'm already happy with the upgrading that we did, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, 10 out of 10 and 5 out of 5, literally almost back to back. And both of them were PvE stats as well. Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I think if we just fail everything else, it's still gonna be a success. 700 MIF points for 2 max stats. Yeah, maybe. Cancel, ignore evasion, 7 out of 10. I mean, it's close, but it's not there yet. Not something we really want to take. Come on, give me one good, decent stat. Just one more. And I will be happy. Five out of 10. Six out of 10. Not good enough. Ignore penetration. I mean, maybe just for now, temporarily. It's kind of decent. But look how well did I do these stats. 200 holy power, 220 holy power. Let's try to switch this stat. Seven out of 10, not bad, but not good enough. Three, 10, 1, 5, 7 out of 10. Again, good, not good enough. And this is good. Cancel, ignore, evasion. It could be a PvP stat. I'm not entirely sure about it, but I'll keep it. It's freaking 9 out of 10. Yeah, and I can keep this one as well for now. I have much like worse stats that I need to transform. 6 out of 10, definitely not good enough. For later stages, it will be good enough, just because it's gonna cost so much more MIF points to actually do it. But at this point, like, the expectations are still relatively high. 6 out of 10, no. 7 out of 10. Oh, but it's PvP. If it was PvE, I would already consider of keeping it for the time being. Four out of 5 HP. I mean, considering how much MIF points I have, okay, maybe just for now we'll keep it. As you can see, my Dominion has increased a lot already. 4 out of 5, although it's PvP. Okay, I think I can do better. Still 170 points to go. Okay. You know what? Fine. It's 5 out of 5, I'll keep it. Even though it's PvP. 220 holy power, I'll take it. Maybe this one. Let's switch this one up. And we'll have the first two lines like relatively done. 7 out of 10. It's good, yeah, but... We're only like 5 MIF points per try. I think we can go better. We can do better. Or at least we'll try to do better. Okay, 4 out of 5. Cancel, ignore damage reduction. Although, like, from 4 out of 5 to 5 out of 5, it's a massive difference. Because 5 out of 5 gives you, like, over 200 holy power. Still, I think good enough for now. Oh, wow. And now it jumps to 10 myth points per try. Holy moly. It got real serious real quick. Okay, we can try to change this one then. We're only gonna have a few clicks here. 2 out of 5. Can we do better? Again, 2 out of 5. 3 out of 5. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. We couldn't do better. Oh, wait, no. One more try. You know, we'll keep it. I think it was successful, though. Right, 9 out of 10. This one is maxed. This one is maxed. I guess, yeah, sooner or later change this. Because the myth points jump up so high. You know, from like 3 myth points to 10 myth points already here. Yeah, so this one is still gonna be changed. These two I'm happy. These two I'm very happy with. These two I'm fairly happy with. This one perfect. This one Yeah, maybe just these two switch. And then for the full 2 lines, I am good. I will never have to worry about them again. I'll actually have to worry about all of this mess. 11.6 holy power, that's good. And that definitely increased my combat power a bit as well. Happy freaking days. Alrighty, man. I don't know. Maybe I should just go and make some guide videos right now, because I promised people guide videos. Wait, maybe the rain has stopped. If the rain has stopped, bruv, I'm getting a kebab and I'm making a vlog. We're gonna, because it's still early in the day. Well, it's not early, but it's not too late. Where I can complete a 60-kilometer bike run. And it would be like a massively good vlog, I think. And people really enjoyed it, and I kind of want to make them as well. And my soda ended as well. This is the last sips. Yeah, guys, so the rain actually has stopped completely. And now it's like, you know how it's just literally after the rain? You know how it's just like, man, the air is fresh, like everything is just so, And my plan would be, if I go to the shop, well, to the kebab shop, quickly get myself a nice kebab. I'll leave my cold beet soup for later, especially on the evening, it's gonna be good. And I will be extra hungry as well. And I can actually try to make the vlog. Because I only made a test vlog, you know? People liked it, but I still don't think it's good enough for my Patreon. You know, because like, they're literally paying monthly fee, you know? And I have to produce the right amount of quality. So now I think, even with the phone, I could actually do a really nice vlog. That seaside view though, yeah. This is where I do all of my upgrades. Just because yesterday, literally everything I touched yesterday turned to gold. Weirdly enough. And today it wasn't bad as well. Right, I switched couple add damage stats. So there we go, this one. Instead of add damage, now I have HP steal. Which is still gonna be switched out, either to one of these. But in this one, look at this, I actually managed to hit crit damage here. Which is the best possible stat. The intelligence, I mean, it's okay. It's definitely okay, but I'm not sure if it's worthy of keeping. Because it does give me more attack damage, right? since I'm a mage and I use intelligence. But yeah, for later, maybe just switch out these two. Or this one I'm still like 50-50. Maybe switch it, maybe just keep it, maybe it's good enough. But this one I'll still want to switch. And then basically get my trust rank properly. Like these two are definitely going out of here. For now, these can stay here. And here penetration would be the best possible one. Have one more gift box, maybe easy 100 mil? 2 mil. Still a very good day, all things considered. Especially that we were fairly lucky, I would say, with the upgrades. I mean, look at this. This tree is shining. Literally everything maxed. Literally maxed here. These two are almost maxed. Maybe it does make sense to even switch out these ones later on. Who knows? But I might start using fragments of memory just to keep this stat in case it doesn't go well. And here it's like, well, this one is maxed, but these two, they might be switched as well. And everything else is like pure late game. Up to a point where you just forget about myth points for a long time. And then you log in, you see, oh, I have 1000 out of 1000 myth points. Okay, you know, I'll try. And if I get just at least one max stat, like, you should be super happy then. Because yeah, from the minion to the Angelus is gonna be quite a long way to go. But I'm almost halfway there. 1.5k holy power remaining. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, guys, so that's gonna be it for today's stream. Again, special thank you to everyone who freaking liked the stream. You know, it goes a long way. And sometimes, you know, we get like 40 likes and other times we get like 10 likes. So it's a really volatile kind of difference. And I don't know, if it can get a bit more consistent, that would be like absolutely amazing. Now, also in the Discord, for now, just in the general, type in whether you would think that if I were to stream with a camera on, would that make the streams more enjoyable for you guys? That's like a really serious question that I want to ask. Because a lot of people been hinting that like, oh man, just, you know, start streaming with your face and whatnot. And especially when I start streaming on the Twitch as well, you know, then I think it's where I would actually consider it, you know? So we'll see. If you do only DX and Ultimate DX dungeons, Wiz is the best? I mean, Wiz is definitely good. Really good. I'm not sure if it's the best. Because in my opinion, everything that Wizard does, Force Gunner just does it a little bit better, but I could be wrong on that. You know, so we might need someone a bit more experienced to answer this question. So yeah, and as well, you know, more vlogs in the Patreon. I'll also make like, if I get like a really good image, I will prepare it and put it on the Patreon. You know, some like exceptional images, like one Procon just chilling with 30 Capella warriors. You know, stuff like that. So, and yeah, the vlogs are gonna be way more recent. So if you haven't checked out my Patreon, I would highly recommend. It's only from 5 euros a month. If you wanna get the highest tier, 15 euros per month, then you get basically a custom design of like the merch shop when it comes out. You know, so whatever you want is gonna be made. Obviously, I'm just gonna try to make it for you. And you're only gonna see it when it's actually... Wait. Bro, your Patreon members pay for that. For real, you don't need to show your face on streams. That's... Yeah, that's kind of like... You know, why I'm considering. But if it's gonna boost my career, maybe. You know? But you can take something like Cabal AI as an example, the M phase that speaks as soon as you say something. Nah, that I think is just... For me personally, it's tasteless. You know what I mean? So yeah. But we'll see, yeah, because the Patreon members really enjoy the real life stuff. And I don't know, we'll see. That's why I want this poll. If there's like a super huge demand for people just to see my face while I'm streaming, okay, we can consider it. No promises, but just consider it. You know, I just want to see the statistics. Because even if I'm leaning towards that direction, it's still gonna take me a long time to decide. Right? And we'll see how Twitch audience reacts to it as well. Right? Because Twitch should be supposedly coming from next month. So it's YouTube and Twitch literally at the same time. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so much for that. Thank you so much. And I'll go and film the vlog right away after my kebab. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.